Welcome again, people, to MG Sports TV. Hopefully, you guys are doing good and everything is okay. So, we're going to speak about Leon Bailey. Now, I'm sure you guys would have known about the situation surrounding Leon Bailey, where the sub on, sub off, and the frustration walking off the pitch, going straight to the dressing room. I'm 100% sure most of you guys, if not all of you guys, would have already known about that particular situation. The question is, what psychological impact does that has on Leon Bailey? That's what I'll be discussing this morning, people. And I definitely want to hear your input on that situation. So I want you guys to just listen keenly. Just listen to what I have to say. Just listen to the reasoning. And after my reason, I want you guys to formulate your own conclusion and tell me what you think. I really want you guys to do that. This one is, I think, many people might not understand the importance of videos like this and also ideas like this, but the psychological aspect of football is huge. It's big, people. It's huge. Now, before we do that, you don't know, we have to do the YouTube stuff, people. Hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. And if you feel free to, you can share it and hear what other people have to say about that same factor. If you agree or not, let's see what others have to say about the same situation. Now, at this present moment, I am sure you guys would have understand that Unai Emery already came out and said that it was for tactical reason and he wanted to see how his team would play by putting players in particular positions. You can't blame a coach for doing that. You cannot blame a coach for doing that and seeing because at that point in time when he was taking off Leon Bailey, the game was already lost. But the aspect of that is, what does that do for the confidence of Leon Bailey? Now, we will get very much a good insight on his confidence if it makes or break him. It's a make or break situation. And let me tell you why we're going to get a better insight, because he will be playing tomorrow against Honduras and we will be keen. We're taking a magnifying glass to have a look at Leon Bailey's performance. Albeit, we know that in generally, he does not necessarily perform as well for the national team as he do for the club. But this is an important factor. We're going to take a deeper look at a microscope look at Leon Bailey's performance versus Honduras to see the impact that substitution and that sub on and sub off would have taken on Leon Bailey. Now, many might say, boy, as I did a video earlier, that it could be disrespectful and it's also in the coach's tactical plan. And people might say that it could shatter his confidence. Remember that Leon Bailey is a confidence player, where he plays off his own confidence, of how he's feeling, of how the game is going. It's more of the emotions of the game. So he's definitely that type of player. The problem is, will that incident affect his confidence and in turn affect his performance? Remember, this is actually one of the best start of a season for Leon Bailey in an Aston Villa shirt. His first 4 games, kickoff. I think he's played about 6 games now. 6 or 5 games in that region. Boom, blow off. 3 goals, about 2 assists already. That's good. That's really good, people. And the season hasn't really started yet. But this incident now, will this incident have a huge negative impact on his confidence and in turn affect his performance? Now, the next side to look at it. Will this incident also, on the other side of things, maybe shake him up a bit and give him a kick up the backside for him to push harder, work harder, and deliver on a more consistent basis? Could this be the harsh reality that Leon Bailey need for him to kick into that gear and stop being like what should I put now? Like I mentioned earlier, a confidence player, and just become a player who knows what they can do and don't rely on confidence and giving that 8 out of 10 performance majority of the time. Will this incident, because you know, people, that's the thing, you know, this incident, it can go either way. Either it hits his confidence and he hits a brick wall, or sparks something in him and you see a better Leon Bailey on the pitch performing. So, it's fine margins. This is the fine margin. This is the gray area. The gray area is to try to figure out which direction it's going to push Leon Bailey. And how we're going to know that? Against Honduras, we're going to get a very, very good insight of which side that incident will tip Leon Bailey. Will we see a Leon Bailey who's shattered in confidence, not taking on players, trying to be perfect in regards to playing? Or we're going to see a Leon Bailey who is now free, enjoying football, playing without burden of trying to impress everyone, and playing some good football. So, as I said, that is this fine margin of where Leon Bailey is right now. No, I could just basically over-contextualize in the entire situation. But remember, people, football is a game where small things impact players. Very, very small things impact players. And when these things impact players, it either has a negative or a positive impact on these players. And we have seen it. We have seen it with many talented players. Super talented players, especially the young players. We've seen it over and over again. The question is he psychologically strong enough to brush that aside and carry on? Or it hits him like a brick wall, like a block in the face. That's it, you know, people. That's it. So that's the question. That's the question. And I want you guys to tell me what you think. Do you think that this is a wake-up call for a Leon Bailey? Do you think that this is a wake-up call for a Leon Bailey? Or do you think that this could be detrimental to his career? Now, as I said, the ideal situation to pin that out, that's the reason I'm doing this video now, so that you guys can have a deeper or more microscopic look onto Leon Bailey's performance, his body movement, his reaction, just those small things, to see if he's up to par, ready and gunning, and to take on that load. So I'm doing it today. That's the reason I'm doing a video today, people. That's the reason I'm doing a video today. So tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Either he hits him into next gear, or he hits him out of gear. Big up, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Tell us what you think in the comment section. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We are out. Boom.